Hi. This is a little bit of a different one, a little bit of an odd one today, but I wanted to kind of touch back in on Farming Sim because I wanted to be like, a day in the life of kind of thing. Tractor really everything. But anyway, so please excuse my stuffiness. Being the best today, but I really want to like still do videos even though my voice is not getting like a hankering for. Anyway, I wanted to show off what I've been doing all pretty much. Been like divulging a ton of time. So anyway, I've just been putting a bunch of time into this game. I really like it. It's in some reason. So a lot of the games that I play are like big name, this, that, and the third. Just came out. That, but then I'll find games like this where not only do like I want to play it just to play it, but it's also like a little bit of a brain off game. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's like complicated and convoluted and somewhat needs way more of a tutorial than they give you because Jesus, some of it you cannot figure how to do what. But honestly, just playing the game without having to like try and invent new ways to make money by selling crops and whatnot. It's basically a calendar simulator. Point. You're just like going through the motions of you uh sitting through every month doing whatever you got to do. Sometimes it's like scraping by, and sometimes you get like 100 grand in a month. But pretty cool. I enjoy it, and it's one of those games that like I said I've been playing all week, so you can like just have a save file and then um start just pouring time into the game, and it's not some games where you'll pour all this time into the game and you'll get absolute where uh pretty pretty nice because you like without fail you almost always get some kind of progress or something you work, even if you're just running around the whole month. All right. Well, so why did it straw is not accepted here? Oh, okay. Full 21,375 liters. That's like a very odd number. Hold on. Anyway, so maybe I'll do a tour. Maybe that would be pretty fun. Go off a bit. Okay. First, I think I need to fix my tractor. on the way. Show off one of my fields. Right before the video, I was actually plowing this field and stopped for a second. So that's why it looks half plowed. This one is not my field, but I think that might be my goal. Pretty close, just over the bridge. And it's actually closer to the shop my field is. Yeah, I actually picked fields I'm on right now because there's like a like a dairy place right next to my field, and I bought that as well. So now I own the production for the dairy, and I also own the cows that dairy is coming from. And I don't know if once I get enough cows, once I reproduce enough, don't know if that will be good enough to have huge amounts of um dairy production and stuff, because right now it basically is just uh it's basically just doing maybe about 1,000 a month with I think it's only 8 cows right now that are um milk producible, but I could be wrong. Don't remember if the other cows, the baby cows, have finally grown yet. So I had 8 cows, and then they reproduced. So I'm at 16. Fixed my tractor, but for some reason fixed the wrong thing. Gonna power wash off my tractor real quick. Okay. Clearly I have to be closer or something. Maybe I'm at the wrong angle. Yeah, that looks better. Okay, so tour. That might be better to be tour in the tractor though. All right, there's my house on the left. My little. So you get mods, the PC version, and the only thing I really like about the mods is the aesthetic mods. So I just got a Ford Mustang as one of my mods. Sorry, the Lizard Road Rage. But the cruise control on this thing goes up to 104 miles per hour. I don't think I've ever gotten a big enough straightaway to work. But it's a real nice looking car. Show off all my little goodies. This is my mini tractor. This is actually one of the most recent things I've bought. Had to use this able to fit down my grapevines because funny enough, most tractors don't do this. The other tractor I have, it'll fit down the lines, but any tool you attach will like run into it, prevent you. This field is a little bit under production as well. I haven't quite figured out how to get rid of the grass at the bottom of the. Might just be use side or something. This that I'm on right now, it says it's already harvested. I'm gonna have to look into it a little bit more. But it's supposed to be sugarcane. And what happens is you harvest it and sell the harvest and whatnot. But then I'm pretty sure it grows back until you plow it. So like over here, I've plowed this little edge, took away some of the sugarcane. But I wanted to do that because it was mostly like this right here where it's just unproduced land. This one over here was a sunflower field, which was pretty awesome. But I'm in December now, so I've already gotten the production or the product off of it and sales and whatnot. And right now, I'm not heavily like making a ton of money. So what I've been doing is just with my sales, I've been buying new harvests. Especially that way I don't have to lease all these machines. And I don't have to bleed out from leasing costs. Oh, for here. This is my cheese place, my dairy place. Fromage de Lune. The cheese of the moon. I can make butter and cheese. Been making. And then my butter and cheese comes from the cows. I honestly only love doing first person mode vehicles so that I can like see where I'm backing up into, attach hitches and stuff. That's the only reason. Cows. The cow. Chilling. Okay, so this one's 34 months old. Almost up to reproduction again. So I think in 2 more months we'll reproduce again. This one, same deal. A young. Yeah, there we go. 6 months old. Health 100%, reproduction 0%. I'm not sure why that is. I don't know if there's a month that they. Oh yeah. So the puberty on these cows is they're not they got to be 18 months old before they can start reproducing. Which is fine because what I've realized is that this game is not so much of a I never huh. But anyway, this game is not so much of a buy everything, farm everything, do everything in the do everything in the game that you possibly can. Time. So even though I've got all this stuff, it's still not even really um it's just like the tip of the ice. They're my bees. Um because I've realized that even like a year in a year the everything you do in here is takes time. So it's going to be like a literal amount of years in this like in game time. And you can speed up the time as much as you want. But it's gonna be a literal amount of years till basically reach a goal, whatever you set for yourself kinda. Me, I wanna have it like a huge wine vineyard shop farm, Basically I've called it wine and cheese. That's my little goal I'm after this game. And I also chose the is this place. I always want to say it's like the hot air balloons, but I don't actually know. So this is my one of my newest babies as well. I can actually get it around this thing. I don't know if that's gonna work. I love that the added tools of the dolly that holds the trailer, the front loader that picks up all the stuff, all of that combined is such a huge immovable force in the area. But I guess wherever it's parked, I can show it off anyway. One of the reasons I enjoy this game so much is because the it's the little things that the items you buy or the production, the crops, little crop animations and stuff like that. It's honestly the little things in the game that make it like worth it. And what I mean is, bam. I just think that's so cool. Slaps hood of car. Pretty sure you can fit like shoot, how many did I do? I think I did like almost 20 pallets of sugar, which are 1,000 almost 20,000 liters of sugar, and they all fit in this thing. And I just drove it over to the farmer's market, sold it all in one batch. I think I got somewhere around 20 or 30 grand off of it. Not bad. Pretty lucrative. Also open the back door. Oh, and the straps. Unfasten and fasten the tension straps inside it. So, for instance, you get something loaded in, the like front loader or the um other one is a forklift. Anyway, so get something loaded in, and you could basically just fasten and unfasten straps so that it um holds down on your product while it's inside that. That way you don't worry about it shifting or flipping out of the trailer, because some of this game is very good with animation and style and things like that. Even the tractors are freaking cool looking, but a lot of it also, if you're not, this is why I say like the tutorial aspect of it is very convoluted and silly, but a lot of it is like if you're not doing something the correct way, you might product or you might flip your vehicle, get it stuck or anything like that. And if you try and unstick vehicles in this game, like basically usually it's a reset. Anything that's in that vehicle is reset as well. So you end up losing that. Not sure what I want to do. I was thinking of expanding my vineyard more and trying to like an entire field of grapes, but I don't know or if it's gonna fit for this second harvest. So I'll have to see like done. Sadly, the grape orchard stuff take quite a lot of. It makes sense because they sell pretty well, but it's not like you're just getting a cedar and running around and a bunch of seeds on a pallet and running around seeding the entire plot. You have to actually plant out all those orchard construction tab and stuff like that. So it costs money and place the availability of and then you still gotta like go back and work. A mild as far as money costs. But that's why I want it as a goal. Fun. All right, I feel like I've kidnapped you guys this time long enough already. I'll probably keep doing just silly little whatever. Don't know if anything out in the next couple of weeks. During the holiday season, I'll probably just be posting some silly little whatever videos that whether it's just games that I'm playing right now or games that I decided I wanted to play during the holidays. Anything like that. I know I still want to go back and do the new DLC for Dredge. I haven't done that yet. And I know I want to do the Resi 4 on the channel because I like the Resi 4 remake. But I have to figure out whether I want to do like just a few scenes here and there or if I want to actually put a lot of effort into doing the entire playthrough kind of thing, you know? I'm not sure how well full playthroughs would go video wise, especially since most like record YouTubers and stuff like that will have already done long, huge playthroughs of games like that specifically. So you know, it's wherever the interest is probably. I feel like there's some better interest in that, I'll probably do it, but other than that, it may just be a highlights kind of thing. Just because that's generally how I like doing it. I've also got a new video probably coming out soon that'll be, I want to go back to Sandrock, is the sequel to My Time at Porsche or something like that. That's not very old at all, but I did the first video and then I started actually playing it on my own and I'm obsessed with it kind of. So I kind of want to make another video kind of like this where I'm just exploring the towns, showing off what I've done, like explaining a bit without explaining like a lot of the storyline cuz I like to do it without kind of story spoilers. But make sure to tune in to you know, catch those videos and everything. And I think I'm going to leave it here. At least for this one anyway. So, you know, if you liked what I'm doing here, if I give you any kind of insight or ideas into what's next for your farming, maybe make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Because pretty much the kind of content I'll be doing. Well, anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.